Let's start numerical 3.18 that we have to prove the center of mass of any two particle system. So here you can see we have two particles that mass 1 and mass 2, and R1 is the distance from origin to M1 and R2 is the distance from origin to M2. So you can see that we have to find two parts. In part A we have to find the vector that points from M1 to center of mass having same direction, which is from M1 to M2. Okay, and the second part we have to find the distance from the center of mass to M1 and consider D1, which is the distance from this to M1, and D2, which is the distance from center of mass to M2. Okay, now you can see we have to let first formula for center of mass and the vector from M1 to M2, which is pointed from the distance from R2 minus R1, which is the distance from R1 to R2. Okay, now the vector from M1 to center of mass, which is same like before. Okay, this is the difference between RCM and minus R1. Okay, now you have to put the value of RCM, center of mass, which is distance of center of mass from mass 1 and mass 2. Okay, this is the formula, and minus R1 remains same. Now you have to take the LCM. Okay, after taking LCM and taking common, you can see you will get these value, and okay, this is the value for part A. Now we have to solve for part B. So what we have to find in part B, you can see we have to find the distance from center of mass to mass 1 and from mass 2 same. Okay, so first we have to find let the distance which is between two particles, which is this as discussed before, and we want to find the distance from center of mass. Consider this is the ratio of two masses with their simultaneous distances. Okay, now in the terms like as question, this is the ratio M2 over M1, so same. So these two phenomena are same, so which is prominent and easy for you guys. You have to go for it. Okay, so further you can see this is the formula D1 and D2. Okay, which is the distance from center of mass to mass 1 distance, which is R1, and D2, which is the distance from RCM to distance R2. Okay, so now you have to put the value of RCM. Okay, after putting the value of RCM and minus R1 and taking LCM, you will get the value. Okay, so further you can see this is the ratio of D1 and D2. After putting the values in this formula, you will get these M2 minus over M1. Okay, and this is what we have to prove. So these two conditions are equal. So this is our answer. Okay, so make sure using this diagram, D1 actually the distance from R1 M1 to center of mass, and D2 is the distance from M2 to center of mass. Okay, so this is all about from my side. Thank you. If you have any question regarding, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.